to the dollar store yesterday, and I got all this kind of little goodies. So I wanted to do sort of a witchy dollar store haul because I know those are popular and people like to see some of the ideas and things that we use and can get from the dollar store. So I thought I would start with the things that I actually went for. I have in my grimoire, let's see if I can open it too. I put these sometimes little cutout and paper and stuff like that in my book, and the glue doesn't always hold it. So I wanted some stickers to make it a little bit decorative while also holding it down. And so I went, and these are some of the stickers that I found. I like the little birds and flowers and floral type stuff. So some of these are repeats, but so I thought I would show you. These ones are kind of like scrapbooking ones, like they're not completely flat. This is what I actually had went in looking for, were these stickers to put in my grimoire. And so I found these ones that are the flowers and butterflies and stuff like that. But then I also found they only had one of these. But I thought these were so cool for like potions or anything like that are in the potion section of the book or whatnot, to have these little bottle stickers, and like they're all raised and stuff, and it's just really neat. But I would have got more, but there was only one of these stickers left, so I just did that. And then I found this stencil of birds and stuff, and I thought that might be useful for something. So while I was looking around at that, I found some of these other things, and I got these cute little bottles. Aren't these cute? I got 4 of these. And I know that I'll probably make a 4 Thieves vinegar in one. I'll probably make an anointing oil or something like that in one of them. And then maybe spell bottles and stuff like that for the others. I'm not exactly sure. I usually grab a couple of things if I find, especially jars or something that I really like, bottles and stuff that I really like, because I tend to be like, oh no, I'll get it next time. And then I come back and next time it's not there. So even though I didn't know exactly what I was getting with those, I wanted a few of them, enough to like do something with. I got these little pillar candles just because it's always great. I usually pick up candles, here and there or whatever. And I just got these little votive candles because I actually don't have any votive candles right now. They had these little fairy doors there, and I thought they were so cute, and I'm actually probably going to I'm going to find an area. I'm either going to build an actual like fairy house and then stick this like on the front, or I'm going to put this on the wall of my house somewhere. I'm not sure exactly which project I'm going to do with that. I just really like this little fairy door. They had a couple different styles, and this was the one that I liked, so I grabbed that one. I got these in the little garden section. My camera's like really blue, but these are little stepping stones or whatever that they have for the garden. And I'm actually going to put this one outside and have it be the offering plate for the fairies in my garden. So I really liked this one. They had several different styles of these little stepping stones, but I liked the dragonfly on this one, and I like the color of the flowers. So that's why I got that one. And then this one is a hanging one. Sorry. This one's a hanging one. It says bless our home, and I'm actually going to bless it as a charm and put up probably outside. It's designed to go outside in the garden section too as an actual blessing. And then when I was in the candle section, I saw these candle holders, and I just really liked them, so I decided to get these. They're not in the traditional colors of like, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use them yet. Originally, I was thinking I would use them as like the elemental ones. They're not the traditional colors of the elemental energies, but might be okay with using that. I have to use them and see if I'm okay with using them. This one's blue. This one's actually like a kind of a pearly white color, but it's coming up looking kind of green in the camera, but it's not. It's like a pearly white color. This one's yellow, and this one's purple. So I was either going to do that, or I would have these two be my moon and sun candles, which might be what I do. This one might end up being my Venus candle, and then this one like a Neptune or Poseidon candle, especially, or one just for the element, like an elemental offering, because I got this. I found this little, it's supposed to be a soap dish. This is a pearly type color too, and this one's white. They had them in different colors, but I tend to like the white pearly color. And so it's a mermaid tail, and it's a soap dish, but I'm going to use it as an offering dish for the water elementals, undines or mermaids, however you see them. I tend to just see them as mermaids. And so put together a little thing. The only thing I don't know about this candle in particular is because it's fire. If I want to use it for a water elemental like offering or for Neptune, I have a oil burner, a little oil burner stand that I put essential oils in and stuff, and I feel like that's just a more appropriate offering to the water element. So I have the blue candle. If I decide to do that, if it feels right, I'm going to do that. But I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm going to do with these. I have several ideas, and so we'll find out later. But I really liked this little offering, this idea of this being the offering dish to the mermaids and water elementals. So I was excited about that. And that was one of like the first things that I grabbed. And then I just grabbed some of these pillar candles. I do daily offerings and daily, I guess you could say, like devotionals and stuff, mostly to the gods and goddesses that I work with are the planetary forces and basically the Roman pantheon. So I do the daily invocation through the week of the planetary invocation, like the moon for Monday or Luna for Monday and Mars for Tuesday, and so on and so forth. And so I go through these pillar candles because I light them every day and do incense and invocations with them. And I like the white ones like this because I can just, if I decide to, I can just paint, symbols and things like that on the candle if I want to. The one that I'm using right now is just blank like this, but I can do a lot with them if I wanted. So I grabbed 2 of these candles. So this whole thing, all of this, including stickers and everything, was only $20 or something. So I really like the dollar store for a lot of those kind of little things, because you can pick up a bunch of nifty little witch type accessories and things like that and get creative with craft ideas and all kinds of little things, especially like these bottles and stuff. Like that's a really good place, because if you go online to try to find like jars and bottles and stuff, some of them can be really expensive, but the dollar store has these ones. Now these ones have this cork on the top, which isn't very secure for things. So stuff like the Four Thieves oil or Four Thieves vinegar I was talking about, and the anointing oil and stuff, I would be using it enough to not worry about this cork. The cork would be fine. For spell bottles and things like that, I would have to seal it with wax and stuff like that in order to make sure that it stayed closed. But I've come across a bunch of different kinds of jars and bottles and stuff at the dollar store, and so I just really like that. I think that it's a really neat idea. And then it's, of course, always a good place for candles. And in the summertime, little fairy things, like my little stepping stones and stuff. So anyways, that's pretty much my little haul. I'm sorry the lighting was so bad, but I don't know. I'm just using my phone, so it's not like the greatest camera anyway. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I would love to hear any of your favorite things that you found at the dollar store that you use in your practice or your spiritual path or anything like that. Put in the comments below, because I find that stuff really interesting, and then sometimes we can find those little hidden gems at the stores like that. So also, if you can like and subscribe and share this video. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, and we have a Facebook group also called Earth Magic. So I put all the links of that stuff in the description below, and join us all over there, and we'll have an exciting time. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.